Why, hello.
Hi.
Matt, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
what did
you.
you say?
So we can move the car over there on the other side?
Oh yeah, to be right beside it. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Is this the stuff that you picked up?
Yeah, and these are the readings that I first had done. I did this one, I replaced that part, and then this is what they came up with.
So after you replaced the purge valve, they came back and it was that one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's like an $80 part, ain't it?
It was 50.
Yeah, it's kind of an expensive.
50 to 60.
Yeah. Where was this at? AutoZone?
AutoZone.
Yeah. Well, I got you covered. Yeah, we'll let me go ahead and put this up and we'll move. Yeah,
I'll let you move the car.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll be done here in like 30 minutes ish.
Okay.
Okay. All right, taking the parts and going. See you later, lady. No, I'm just, just joking. I was just gonna leave it right there, but hey, we can back on up right here. There ain't nobody over here, so let's do it. Oh boy, that'd be frustrating. I wonder how they didn't catch a misfire on pulling the code. It doesn't even have a, oh boy. It's got 80,000 miles on it and we have misfire code. Chevy, what are you doing, buddy? Why are you doing this? Man, we got 88,000 miles, got 2 misfire codes, 4 freaking coils. You know, it'd be terrible if we opened that hood and she had no oil in there. All right, so all in all, it's a pretty simple job, but dang-o is this engine hot, so that is not gonna be fun. Boy, oh boy, oh. See, what sucks about this is basically one long coil. So if one of these goes bad, you have to, you know, obviously replace it all. All right, so this is where it stands, guys. Let's make sure that's the right one. Okay, here's our spark plugs. Don't let those fall. All right, these are what we got from the parts store. I don't feel like naming names, you guys already heard. And so at first we had the canister purge valve code is what it was throwing, and so she changed that. Still had the engine light on, and it was actually running a little bit worse, she said. And so from that they did a secondary search, and then they found out the ignition coil was at fault. Not a specific one, because as you can see here, it's basically like one giant coil to 4 different cylinders. So if there's a fault with one side, there's going to be a fault with the whole thing. So, which out of box, this is what it looks like. All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna do our own diagnostics and not trust somebody else's. So that being said, let's go ahead and connect to our Chevy Cruze here. We're gonna go to data display, and then we're gonna go to our misfire data. And as you guys are aware, I like doing this test because we can see exactly which cylinder is misfiring. Start her up. Immediately, we got cylinder 4. So that was a quick find there, but it could be very well that, you know what guys, I don't think it's that coil. I think it could just be a spark plug issue. So, but I mean, she did get that the whole set, so we're just gonna replace it all. So yeah, it looks like 4. It went away, but then when you gas it, it comes back a little bit. But it did say on that code that it was the misfire happened upon startup. So it's a upon startup misfire that's happening. So anyway, let's go ahead and replace it. That is definitely something you want to do before you just go ahead and start tearing down a customer's car and, you know, replacing parts because somebody else told you so. Release that ground there. Remove it. I don't know why I said release it. Might have to coach this out just a bit. There we go. Now we can break these loose. Alrighty. Alright, let's put these here and then remove. Oh, this thing is hot. Well, I stand corrected. It was not a spark plug issue. As you can see here, you had other problems. Oh, this thing smells like it's cooked, dude. Oh, nope, don't do that. Gonna have to fish that out of there. This thing's hot, but it smells cooked. Yucky. Okay, so we still got some stuff stuck in here. Gonna have to pull those out. Man, it's so hot. Stuck in there. Hate it when that happens. Ew, it's covered in hair. What the fuck? Did an animal live in there? Dude, maybe that's that cooking smell. Some people are ballsy and just puts the you know, electric ratchet on there. I'm not about that life. Oh, hey, give me that back. It's not yours. Yeah, you can for sure tell there was a connection issue here. As you can see, that's all decrepit and rusted. And, oh, my apologies. Hello.
Okay. I just took your
Oh, my information.
your car.
I'm sorry, I thought I was in your way.
You know what? Would you come over here and look?
Yeah, for sure.
They told me I need a part change in here that's affecting my signal lights,
Okay.
and it's supposed to come through here. I think through this.
So when you press that, does anything happen, or?
Well, not really. It really don't work, but it's my signal lights are not working. And
Oh, your
every
turning
once-
signals don't work?
And once
Okay.
in a while I get a buzz and sound. I went to where they sell ports and
Yeah, like a parts store, AutoZone or
Yeah,
AutoZone.
AutoZone is
Yeah,
where
it
I
seems to be the place around here. Just hit me up and then we'll work something out.
thank you, I appreciate
You are very welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's starting to feel good out here. Let's hold them up here. So these, okay, oh, these are hot. This is 4, so it's the most obvious one. You can see right there, it's a bit brittle on the bottom where it looked like that had been broken. And obviously we've already pointed out that that is full of crap. So and how I do this is I just hand tighten them like this. I go through and do each one like that until it feels like it's pretty secure in there. You definitely want to thread it by hand first to make sure it doesn't, the moment it like grabs on anything, you got to take that sucker right back out. And if you're having trouble getting it out in that same scenario, then you can just get inside your vehicle, okay? And then put your head in between both of your legs and just kiss your ass goodbye, because at that point you just want to run. There's obviously the overflow line, as you can tell. Holy cow. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I just was trying to show you this thing was off of the hose clamp. See that? Jeez. What in the world is going on here? Prime example of ADD. I'm sitting here doing this and I'm like, oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. I used to torque each individual spark plug, but over the years of doing them so much, you can kind of get a feel in your hand. I mean, using a torque stick and then using the ratchet, kind of get that same feel, you know what I mean? All right, now for the bon voyage, the icing on the cake, the grand all. And that lady, well, I thought I was gonna make it through one job without having a rip glove, even something this simple, but nope. So now we can go ahead and restart this bad boy, take it back on through its diagnostics procedures, see if we have any misfires in any other cylinders, and if not, then we're gravy, baby. All right, so again, we're right back up on the screen, and as you remember, we had a misfire in cylinder 4, so let's restart this bad boy. And also, it was a misfire in startup. No misfire in startup on 4, and let's take it back on through here. And just like that, misfire is gone. So let's go ahead and clear this engine light and on to the next one. Now we're gonna do a post scan to confirm our fix. No engine codes. Terrifico. Let's go ahead and give the keys back to the customer. And I think we got 2 more jobs to do today, and then we can go eat some dinner. Alrighty. I am pleased to announce your problem is solved.
All right.
So I
no
went
more
ahead and
check engine lights gone?
No, yeah, it's gone. 88,000 miles on it. You shouldn't even have an engine light. You know what I mean?
Really, yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't
And
even.
it's been on for a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just like, it was kind of
Yeah.
shocking. Initially, I was like, it's probably gonna be because you even got 80 or 90,000 miles on that thing. So I was like, it's probably just gonna be a spark plug. I doubt it's the coils. When I took the coils out, this was the coils. Oh, keep dropping stuff over here. Let me move you. So when I took the coils out,
Yeah.
they were
Oh.
definitely bad. Yeah, so and they were breaking when I was pulling them out and stuff. So I wanted to show you, this was cylinder 4, so you can see,
How?
yeah. And then as opposed to cylinder 2 was our best cylinder.
Clean.
Yeah, so, but yeah, it was coming in intermittently out of 4, and it did tell me it was like an upon startup misfire. So, but now you're good. Yeah, now you're,
Awesome.
yeah, now you're gravy. Well, I'll get rid of this. It was very nice to meet you.
You too.
If you have absolutely any other problems, any other questions, anything, just give me a holler and
Will do.
I'll come back out here. So, you're very welcome. Have a good rest of your evening.